Welcome to first grade. Thank you so much for taking a few moments to watch this video. I hope that it will answer some questions you may have and inform you a little bit about the way I run my classroom. My name is Mrs. Rugner, and I am so excited to be teaching first grade at Vision Charter School. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Marcy Rugner, and I live here in Caldwell, Idaho with my husband, 2 sons, and 1 daughter. I grew up in California, and I graduated from California State University, Sacramento with a BA in Child Development in 1998. I earned my teaching credentials from CSUS in 1999 and began teaching later that year. I taught 1 year of 4th grade and 5 years of kindergarten. Then, due to my husband's job change, we relocated to Caldwell, Idaho. Here, I was blessed to be able to stay home with my 3 children. In 2014, with all my kids attending Vision Charter School, it seemed like a good time to get my Idaho State teaching credentials. I was able to do that easily, and in 2015, I joined the Vision Charter School family teaching half of a year of kindergarten. It was so nice to be back in the classroom, and I'm having such a great time. I'm so happy to be staying. Now I'm teaching first grade, and I'm so excited to tell you about my classroom.
First, for some basic school information. School hours are from 8:05 a.m. to 3:10 p.m. Our school website is visioncharter.net. We do have a school dress code. Please make sure that you review that to make sure that your child is appropriately dressed for school each day. This is part of being a responsible citizen. School lunches can be purchased the same day, or you can put money on an account for your child to use as you would like him or her to.
Now to the first grade basics. Make sure that your child is on time, prepared, and ready to learn. Keep all toys at home, and please label everything that comes to school. If they can take it off their body, it needs to be labeled. Sweaters, sweatshirts, hats, anything of that nature, at least put your family's last name in it so that we can easily tell who it belongs to. What to bring to school each day. Please make sure your child has a backpack. Water bottles is very important as we do not have a drinking fountain in our classroom. Your child is welcome to take their water bottle back and forth from home to school each day, or I am happy to let them keep it in the classroom all week, and on the last day of the week, I will make sure that they go home for a good washing over the weekend, and you can send them back Monday morning. Also, please make sure that your child has a snack each day. Our little tummies get hungry in first grade, and to keep our brains focused, we need to make sure that we have a little afternoon snack. This can be something simple, and it should be quick and easy to eat. Lunch. Make sure your child brings a lunch or has prepaid for a school lunch each day. Daily folder. Make sure that your child has his or her daily folder with him each day as he or she goes to school. And every Monday, make sure your child walks in with their homework.
Daily folders. Each student in first grade has a green daily folder. These folders go home each day and come back to school each morning. When it comes home after school, please remove any notes, information, and corrected work from your student's daily folder. The next day, send it back to school. You will notice inside that there is a zipper pouch. This small pouch is for money, notes, or anything little that can easily be lost when being transported to or from school. Please use this to send anything to or from school. I will check this daily. You will also see a sleeve. This sleeve is for the monthly calendar to keep you up to date on school and classroom happenings for the month. On Mondays, it's very important that you check this daily folder. On Mondays, newsletters, homework, and reading fluency passages will be coming home. Scholastic book orders will also come home once a month.
Homework. Homework in first grade should not feel overwhelming, but it is vitally important. Homework will go home in your child's daily folder each Monday and will be due back the following Monday. This is to allow your family a little flexibility in getting it done and maybe using the weekend if you need to. Homework will be the same each week and will consist of the following things. First, there is a requirement to read at least 80 minutes a week. Those minutes can be recorded at the bottom of the sheet for how many minutes you read each day of the week. Please encourage your child to read more than 80 minutes. The more they read, the better. Also, there will be a reading fluency passage. That passage will need to be read 5 times a day, and the time it takes to do that can be counted towards your 80 minutes. But we'll talk about reading fluency passages in just a moment. Also, there's a list of the week's spelling words. Please practice the spelling words at home. Tests are given each Thursday, then I will correct the tests and send them home each Friday. At the bottom of the homework sheet, there's a spot for a parent's signature. The signature is meant to verify that the reading minutes are correct. Please make sure that these are turned in each Monday. Okay, now about these fluency passages. As part of your child's homework, a fluency passage and a graph will be sent home each Monday. Please time your child reading the passage for 1 minute 5 times a day. These 5 minutes they spend reading can count towards their 80-minute total of reading. Record how many words your child read in each minute. The minutes spent reading these fluency passages are very, very valuable. Please make sure that you do this faithfully each day of the week. These graphs and passages will then be returned with your child's homework on Mondays. Here is what your child's report card in first grade will look like. Report cards are sent home at the end of each of our 4 quarters. Progress reports will also be sent home in the middle of each of these quarters. If I'm ever concerned about your child's progress, I will let you know right away. If you ever have questions or concerns, please let me know so that we can talk about it and make sure that your child is doing the best that he or she possibly can. As I touched on just a moment ago, every day your child should bring a small snack to school. When I say small snack, I do mean small snack. Crackers, a little bit of cereal in a baggie, some dried fruit, just something to get them through the afternoon. We will have a short designated snack time each afternoon. It's always sad when 1 or 2 children don't have a snack, so please try to remember, make it a habit to stick this in their backpack each day. Classroom newsletters. I know what it's like to be a parent and to feel like you don't know what's going on in your child's classroom. I will do my very, very best to make sure that all parents and families are informed. Every week there will be a newsletter that will come home as a paper copy in their daily folder each Monday. Also, I will email the newsletter out, and also I will post it on my blog. You might want to make a habit of checking our blog every now and then, because I will often post classroom pictures and other fun things that are a little too big to email out or to make paper copies, but easy to post on my blog.
My classroom discipline plan focuses on respect, empathy, and responsibility. I strive to use praise and positive feedback that is immediate, sincere, and specific. I believe that children follow rules and participate in class because they feel loved and respected. I believe that all children can learn and will enjoy learning when they feel loved and respected. I will treat them with love and respect, and in return, I hope they'll return both feelings to me. I believe that when children are loved, feel safe, and feel valued, they will perform well and follow procedures in the classroom. In my classroom, children earned gold tags for good behavior, great choices, and a positive attitude, kind words, participation, being prepared, and etc. to be used towards fun Friday activities each week. The student with the most gold tags chooses their activity first, followed by the next student, and so on. This way, each student gets to participate in Fun Friday, but those who showed the most kindness, consideration, and good behavior get to choose first. Students learn very quickly that earning gold tags has its rewards. Students are motivated to earn as many tags as they can. I have found it becomes less about Fun Friday and more about being the best citizen that he or she can be. Parents are often asked how many gold tags their students should be earning each week. The number is actually not important. Please do not challenge your student to earn more tags than they did the week before. Each week is different. I am only human, and some weeks I just pass out more tags than other weeks. Some weeks I'm focusing on certain behaviors. So please refer to the gold tag report that comes home each Friday. It'll tell you if your student is doing well in class or has things that they need to work on. These are much more important than the number of tags he or she received. Watch for that gold tag report to come home each Friday. Your student should be very excited to show it to you.
I love classroom volunteers and truly cannot do my classroom program without them. Each day we have a daily center time. It is vital that we have at least one parent there each day. Please consider helping in our classroom during center time. You would be working with a small group that would rotate around the room, so you would have a small group 4 or 5 different times in the hour that you'd spend in our classroom. If you can commit to the same day each week, that is fabulous. But if you can only volunteer every now and then, please watch the weekly newsletter for times and dates when parents are needed. I will try to fill in each day with at least one parent. Also, we all have parties and special occasions. We will be looking for parents to help plan those parties. I prefer to have a different parent plan each party rather than just a room mom that plans every party. That can be a little overwhelming. We'll also need several parents to help with each party. At Meet the Teacher Night, please look for a sign-up sheet if you are interested in doing either of these things. There will also be information in the weekly newsletters as the year progresses. Birthdays are a very exciting time to children, and if you would like to bring a special treat for their very special day, that is completely fine. Just make sure that you email me in advance and let me know what day you would like to bring a treat. Treats will be welcome the last part of the day. Also, I won't be sending out any kind of email saying, your child's birthday is coming up, would you like to bring a treat? Because I don't want to make anyone feel like they have to. Also, party invitations may not be distributed at school unless the entire class is invited. This is a school policy. Exceptions will be made only if your child invites all the students in our class that are of the same gender. Summer birthdays can be celebrated at a summer birthday party that we will have in May. We will celebrate all the birthdays that will occur over the summer break. I will send some information about that when it gets closer. Thank you so much for taking a few moments to watch this video. I'm really glad that you stopped by. If you have any other questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm happy to talk to parents to discuss anything that you would like to discuss. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful first grade year.